As far as I'm concerned, he's a lot less criminal than the person that's sitting in the White House, because last time I checked, he doesn't have any criminal convictions.
How about this new one they have, their new star, Crockett? How about her? Is that real? Are they serious about that? That's their new star?
President Donald Trump erupted in fury after Representative Jasmine Crockett delivered a blistering takedown of his legacy.
Unfortunately, all of MAGA are beholden to their little leader, and they will do anything to get his stamp of approval.
During a fiery congressional hearing that left the chamber stunned and the internet ablaze. The Texas Democrat, known for her sharp wit and no-nonsense approach, used her time on the floor to unleash a pointed critique of Trump's criminal indictments, his business scandals, and what she called his obsession with playing victim.
Hear anything from the Republican Party about how they're trying to keep us safe when their fearless leader is actually the biggest criminal thus far that we have seen?
We really don't know how much damage they're causing. Like, when I tell you that the level of incompetence is almost like incomprehensible.
Crockett's remarks came during a session on government accountability, but quickly veered into political fireworks when she addressed what she called the elephant in the room. The twice impeached, 4 times indicted former president who wants to lecture us about law and order.
As far as I'm concerned, he's a lot less criminal than the person that's sitting in the White House, because last time I checked, he doesn't have any criminal convictions.
The room fell silent as Crockett leaned in and declared, Donald Trump isn't a victim. He's the architect of his own downfall. The clip went viral within minutes, with phrases like Crockett cooked Trump and congressional humiliation trending across X, formerly Twitter.
Consolidation of power. We talked about how he wanted to be a king. We talked about in a democratic republic, that is not what it is. We
deserve better. We deserve a president who can be a bright light in a sea of darkness.
Trump, watching from Mar-a-Lago, reportedly flew into a rage, demanding his advisors draft an immediate response. He later posted on Truth Social, calling Crockett a nasty, irrelevant nobody, and accusing Democrats of weaponizing Congress for clout.
It is true that we are in a time that we've never seen before. We have someone that does not believe in co-equal branches of government.
But the damage was done. Crockett's speech was widely shared by Democratic leaders, media figures, and even some moderate Republicans who praised her courage.
Very simple. We right now have a white supremacist that is sitting in the White House. He is backed up by other white supremacists, signing whatever executive order somebody puts in front of him. And when he's not doing that, he's just posted up in Mar-a-Lago.
MSNBC aired the full segment in prime time, labeling it a masterclass in political accountability. Trump's allies rushed to his defense, but Crockett remained unfazed, tweeting,
How about this new one they have, their new star, Crockett? How about her? Is that real? Are they serious about that? That's their new star?
When a man who tried to overthrow democracy is upset about words, it means the words hit where they needed to.
It is so disturbing that we have elected officials that are consistently giving up their constitutional authority.
Then so be it. But as of right now, we have somebody that for whatever reason, I don't know if y'all just trying to play in our face because you think we're stupid.
With just a few minutes of fiery truth, Jasmine Crockett reminded the nation that accountability doesn't always come from indictments. Sometimes it comes from the microphone. And for Donald Trump, this wasn't just a bad day in Congress. It was a public reckoning.